Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, she's cold here in Fort McMurray today. Not as cold as it was, but still got a bite to it. It is minus 10 and minus 16 with the wind chill, whatever you want to call it. But she's nastily cold. The wind, you can really feel it today. Wishing we had some of that Nova Scotia snow falling is what we need here in Fort McMurray. I know some people will say, no, we don't, but yes, we do, because you see that, like over there? That means no moisture in our ground. Not enough. We do not want wildfire. No way. Yeah, the roads are nice and clear and everything. I get it. People like to drive out of Fort McMurray and all that stuff. But when you see like the ground, there's no snow. It's February. Like we are heading for trouble, and I know most people don't want to see those trouble. We really need some snow. If not send the snow, then send the rain. But rain, I would rather snow this time of year because of the freezing temperatures as opposed to rain. That ground is so dry. Yeah. It's not good. We're driving around in what is known as the H's in Fort McMurray. Each section of town usually got like you have the H's and you have like Hitch Place and Hillcrest and all that. Down in the S's you have Sifton and Savannah and Silvertip and all those places. Then you go up the W's and you have Wolverine. I don't know, whatever. The street names are. But that's how Fort McMurray is. You go into a section and it's whatever section you're in. It's the I'm trying to get the words, I can't even get it. You have all the numbers beginning anyway. What if it's an H, it's H's. If it's W's, it's W names, and S's names, and whatever. That's how Fort McMurray is laid out. I think my brain is like on fog or something these days. Like, this is Wolverine. So you have Windsor Drive here. That the other side, that didn't make sense because it's called Piven Place. But then here you're going down into an area. It's called Ermine, which that don't make sense either because you have Wapiti and all that all over here. But this here is Ermine Crescent. So see, it likes to make a liar out of me. Oh, it is what it is, the way, folks. Yeah, I saw this one picture on Facebook that the snow was up to the people's houses, the roofs. Wow. Like, we have not had, well, I can't remember ever here in Fort McMurray ever having snow that much in 40 years that I've been here. Now, in Labrador City, when I lived there, we used to have snow. You would keep a shovel inside your house just to be able to sometimes dig out. But not here. Now, my son, the year my son was born, which was in 1989, we were living back in Newfoundland for that year. And well, we lived there not quite a year, probably about 8 months. And anyway, in April of that year, we got hit with so much snow that the only way, like, there was one lane going out the Burin Peninsula Highway. We were living in a town called Swift Current, Newfoundland, and my world, it was beyond anything I've ever seen in snow. But they've had worse back there since. But that year, in the Burin Peninsula Highway, here I was pregnant and in labor, and I didn't think we were going to make it to the hospital. It was so nasty that night, going down to Claremont, which was like 45 minutes to an hour, and I think it took us maybe an hour and a half, and I'm having contractions the whole way. And I'm going to tell you, it was a horrible experience for me anyway. And I was a week in the hospital due to some complications, and by the time I got out, all the snow was gone. Go figure. That's Newfoundland for you. So we are on Windsor Drive right now. It says a medical center, but I don't know what's even in there anymore, because I know my doctor no longer goes there, and I don't know what they even use it for. Trying not to go into the school zones. That there is the dog park. I've been warned, don't take your puppy there. It's too much stuff sometimes lying around for them to get into, so she would probably love it, but I don't know, I would have a hard time grabbing a hold of her again. A lot of ice around on the sidewalks here. I wouldn't even really trust the river, I don't think, for skidooing this year. So I don't think we've had that many days of cold weather. So if anyone is listening to this from Fort McMurray, I wouldn't go on the river. I miss skidooing. Oh well. Had to sell my skidoos so many years back. Actually, I didn't sell them. Basically gave them away. I hired a contractor that frigged me out of money. Said one price and then gave me another price. So you see my skidoos, so he wanted them, and here I was stuck with a house torn apart, and I had no choice in the matter. I had no one to help me. So it's a beware, folks, when you hire someone, make sure it's someone good. Yeah. Oh well, I just had something happen to me that time. Unbelievable. People are unbelievable. I'm waiting to turn into the road, and this guy he went around me to the right. I'm wanting to turn to the right, and this guy I got my single light on, I'm waiting to go, and he just went right around me. Like, people today are gone. I'm gonna tell you, in the head. They can't wait for nothing. There was all kinds of traffic coming, and I was just waiting to turn in, and he just went right around me. Anyway, folks, don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, wherever you are today, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. As I say every day, go see your moms and your dads. They're lonely, you know. They get lonely when they're home alone, sitting in the house all day long, or an apartment or wherever. So go see them. Don't forget about going and seeing them. And love your spouses, because you never know when someone walks out the door whether you're going to see them or not again. Life can turn on a dime. And love your children too. No matter what age they are, they're always your kids. I know. And you can have disagreements with them. And when they're young, you kind of wish that they were grown up and gone. But, as someone whose kids are now grown up, one of them is not gone, but one is gone. And it's not the same. You think that when they're grown up, oh, it's gonna be so sweet. I can keep everything perfect in my house and all this. But take it from me, it's not as easy as all that. You miss them when you're gone, when they're grown up. So enjoy your time with your kids if they're small, or no matter what age they are. Love your friends. Friends can come and friends can go. Some can stay around for a while. You can have friends that you've been friends with since childhood, and you may not see them, but they're still a part of your life, and they're there. So love them. And sometimes you got the technology today, Facebook, you can reach out and talk to them. Also, if you don't know somebody today, smile, say hello. You could be the very one that brightens their day, because there's lots and lots of lonely people in this world. So take care, folks. God bless. And we'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.